So I actually had to go into the video and see what was going on. And it turns out I was leaving a lot of money on the table. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another edition of Smash Cut Media, where I cover all things how to YouTube. In today's video, I'm going to show you the first thing you need to do once you get your channel monetized. Now, this is something that's often overlooked or it's done wrong once your channel gets approved for monetization. Now let's check it out. So I'm here on YouTube Studio and I just got my channel approved for monetization a few days ago. I already started the process of doing what I'm talking about here. So if we go to content, now on your page, it might not say content, it might say videos. And I don't know what the difference is, but some say content, some say videos. The first thing you need to do is turn on monetization, because if you go to all your videos, once you got approved, all these are off. Right here where it says on monetization, see this? It says on. I already went through the process of turning these on, but down here, they still say off. The one thing people do incorrectly is from here, they'll click on monetize and they'll go to on and they're good, right? All right, I'm monetized now. I'm just gonna go through all my channels. It's gonna be very tedious, especially if you have over 20, 30, 100 videos, right? So you're gonna say, well, I'm gonna save a lot of time by doing this, but check this out. If I go into my channel, into my video that I wanted to monetize, and I go over here to the left side and I click on monetization, look at what happens. Yes, I turn monetization on, but I'm not monetized in overlay ads, and sponsored card ads, and skippable ads, and non-skippable ads. Also, on top of that, this video is 16 minutes long, which is over the 8 minutes where you can place ads in whatever part of the video you want. And if I would have just left the video alone, I would have not been able to put ads where I wanted them in my video. So we're gonna click on all these here. Overlay ads, sponsored card ads, skippable ads, and non-skippable ads. Now, some people don't like adding the non-skippable video ads because they feel it takes away from the viewer experience, right? Of course it does, because when you're watching a video yourself and you see a non-skippable ad, you kind of want to click off. But the thing with the non-skippable ads, they're usually 5 seconds, 7 seconds, or 15 seconds, which is not really that long, but you can put those ads in a part of the video where your viewer is already invested in the video. And if they made it to this point in the video, they don't mind waiting that 5 seconds to 15 seconds for that ad to play to go on to the next part of the video. Plus, the name of the game is making money on YouTube, right? So you don't want to leave any money on the table. So I go ahead and click all of these here. All right, so once I have these two down here, skippable video ads and non-skippable ads, click, I can go to after video, post row. Now I can go to manage mid-row ads. This part here is only for videos that are 8 minutes or longer. If they're shorter than that, you won't be able to manage mid-row ads. So usually I'll be more strategic as to where I place my mid-row ads. But here, for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna place them in a few different spots. So there's the first one there. I'm gonna roll over here and place another one over here. And that's it's about the 5 minute mark. And then I'm gonna drag my cursor here and I'm gonna go to right about the 7 minute mark. Now, one thing I learned, that if you have a very long video, like this one's 16 minutes long, look at all this space right here. And I'm fine with all this space, because what happens is a lot of times your viewer will skip a lot of this stuff here. If you have ads right here at this part and they skip all that, you're missing all those ads. Another thing is you don't want to put too many ads, because even if the viewer is subscribed to your channel, they like your content, they click on your video and they just see all those yellow bars, if there's too many of them, me, for example, I'll just not watch the video, because I'm like, man, I'm gonna have all those stops here. So right here, I might put an ad. This is about the 3 minute mark. I'm gonna move it over a little bit. I'm gonna move this one over a little bit, and then I'm gonna delete this one here. So it doesn't look like a lot of ads. See, I have 3 ads here, 1, 2, and 3. So you want to put them more at the beginning of the video, because that's more or less where the viewer is going to stay engaged. They might kind of doze off a little bit right here after the 5-minute mark. Fast forward to the end to see the end product of the video or whatever we're doing. And you have another ad at the end. Plus, you still have the post-roll ad that doesn't show up on these mid-roll ads. And you have the ad that's going to start before your video, which doesn't even show up here either. So remember, right here we have 3, but really we have 5 ads. So just because you clicked on the non-skippable ad to be placed on your video doesn't mean that you're automatically gonna get a non-skippable ad placed on your video. That's up to YouTube if they wanna put a non-skippable ad on your video. And the reason is because YouTube usually saves those non-skippable ads for higher ranking videos and higher ranking channels. So if you just got monetized, you're more than likely not gonna see a non-skippable ad on your video right away. So don't forget to save that. Save everything you just did there. And now we go back to the channel and go to the next one, and we do the next one and the next one. See, my next video here is 32 minutes long. So again, we'll do this quick one more time. So we'll go to my details of the channel. You're gonna go right here to the left side, monetization. Up top right here where it's off, we're gonna turn monetization on. We're gonna click on all these here. Overlay ads, sponsored cards, skippable, non-skippable. I'll throw ads wherever I can get them. So that's one tip that I wanted to share with you, because my first channel that I got monetized, I just went through the YouTube studio and clicked on and on and on and on. After a few days, I noticed I was getting a lot of views. According to the CPM, it wasn't adding up, right? It was just really low, my payout. So I actually had to go into the video and see what was going on. And it turns out I was leaving a lot of money on the table. And that's pretty much all there is to it. Make sure you do this once you get your channel monetized. So if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Check out all my other How to YouTube videos, and check you on the next one.